Kylie of Kylie M Interiors, online paint color consultant and eDesign specialist. Today we're going to talk about Sherwin Williams Big Chill. I love Big Chill. If you've been checking out colors like Benjamin Moore Gray Owl, Stonington Gray, this is another wicked one to check out. So Big Chill is a light gray, and it's the epitome of light gray in that it has an LRV of 62. So every paint color has an LRV number. LRV is light reflectance value, 0 is black, 100 is white, and every color sits somewhere in between that. This guy sits at 62, which is the magic number that I like to start with when I have a client who doesn't quite know what they want. So this depth will give you a light depth paint color. It's not an off-white, it's not washed out, but it's also not heavy like a light medium. Gives you a really good radar on the look you're going for when you compare it to white. And that's another reason why I always put my samples on a white board. If I take this, I put it up there, it looks different in comparison to my wall color. I need white so I can really see what's happening here. Now every gray will have an undertone, and I know you don't want to hear that, but every gray will have blue, green, purple, and sometimes a blend of those. And every gray can also pick up any of those undertones given the right circumstances. However, they usually favor one. This guy favors very subtle blue undertone. Now this isn't an icy cold blue gray, it's a stormy gray. It's not warm, it's not icy, it's cool but stormy and soft. Now for sake of comparison, its direct cousin is On the Rocks. And I'm going to say that on the video they probably look really similar because On the Rocks is really close, same awesome LRV, but actually sneaks a wink of purple in there. So it's more of a, let's say it's a purple blue undertone versus a blue undertone. So if you're finding that blue just a wink strong, check this one out. It could be just that little adjustment that you need. Now, if I'm going to put a white with my Big Chill, I'm going to choose a nice crisp clean white, not a warm one. I'm going to go with that extra white, Sherwin Williams High Reflective White. These are great whites with Big Chill. If you have warm trim right now and it's creamy, it's going to be a tough sell. So if we look at this with a color like Benjamin Moore White Dove, which would be something like Sherwin Williams Alabaster, you can see they're not fighting with each other, but they just don't love each other. So in the ideal world, you're going to start from scratch and you're going to choose the right white for your Big Chill. Now, if you have a north-facing room, you might find this color gets that little bit cooler, fresh, crisp looking. If you have a south-facing room, it's awesome. It's going to help to balance out some of those warm sun rays. Same with a western-facing afternoon. That sun coming in is so warm, it's a great way to balance it out. At this depth, if you get tons of sunshine, it's going to wash out. A lot of colors are going to wash out. You need some serious depth so that you don't wash out in a super intense, bright room. So that is Sherwin Williams Big Chill. I do have a blog post about it where you can see some photos of it in action, and I have other great color reviews. And I do hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.